Free from sin. You make me feel empty, cold motherfucker without dreams. You put out my fire, there is nothing left of the events. You extinguish the flame slowly, day after day, without mercy. And I believed in change, in some remnants of normality. For a moment I felt like an object thrown on the shelf, like a beaten bag when life tightens the loop. I don't wanna live like this anymore, I don't want more wounds. I don't wanna be needed only when the world collapses. Tell me, is it just my life that's so tangled? Does everyone carry unspeakable wars? I ran away from myself, I was looking for an end somewhere, but every attempt only deepened this nonsense. One step from love to hate, and I lost myself among your words and worries. Today I choose peace, although loneliness looks in the face, because it's better to be alone than to die again. Free from sin, free from pain. I leave this rain and shadow behind. Constant grinding, grievances, endless comparisons. You talk too much, the family added to the fire. Everything was mixed up like a poison cocktail of days, and I sank deeper, although I still tried to live. You promised so many things that would change the world. Every promise broke like glass in the midst of our years. Half a life of struggle, half a life in a fog, and only now I see that the rescue is me, not you. You don't need gold or big words for happiness, just a little love and someone to stay here. A little support, a little warmth when the ground is falling. Not another lie hidden under the mantle of empty words. Today I look in the mirror and see a strange guy who lost himself somewhere in the middle of our roads. I had plans, I had dreams bigger than this world, but everyday life took every trace, piece by piece. I carried a weight on my shoulders that I couldn't lift. I pretended to be fine when everything was in dust. I tried to understand you more than myself, until I was left alone with myself in this emotional pigsty. How many more nights was I supposed to spend without breathing? How many more times to believe in the next assurances? How many times have I heard that it will be different, since tomorrow always came with the same crying? I no longer wanna save the world that collapsed by itself. I don't wanna put out the fires that someone else lit. Today I choose my own path, although it leads through the fog, because after so many years I know I have to save myself. What hurts the most is what was going to happen. All those years together that were supposed to mean something. A house built in the head,